Hi there and welcome to Pimp Where Prison Is My Playground. Uncle Bill here. Found a chair right quick. Uh so I have another channel called Storytime on Uncle Bill, all capital letters. 6 years ago I started it. It wasn't even really it wasn't gonna be my primary channel at all. It was just my effort to show my friends what it's like to make videos and not having any experience at all. Just tried, And for a whole year, I think I had like 90 subscribers. It wasn't good, so I started watching other people, and I ran into who's now is Yoda's Blessed Life. He was giving shout outs and stuff, and through him, I ran into Ernie Hatmaker, who by far has got my best video, way better than any video I've ever made. But I woke up one Sunday morning and she had shouted me out, and through her, I met who's probably my biggest supporter, Dennis Kelly, with Boondocking with Dennis. And this is actually what this video is about. So, Storytime with Uncle Bill, my other channel, is what I do after prison. I started telling stories in the beginning, and then just other things started happening, and most of it was nature related and family related, and all of it was keeping me out of jail or prison. So it just worked out perfect, you know what I mean? And I could so before I learned about Google search engine, because when I say I didn't know nothing, I didn't know nothing. And I was catching all these critters and reptiles, amphibians, things I didn't know what they were, and I would just make a video like, "Hey, check out this cool thing." Well, Dennis would, "Hey, look, that's and then I could go change my whole title and everything. And so I look forward to him, and all of you. Listen, I don't watch TV, I don't watch the news. I hear about it through other people because I don't give a fuck. I don't. What I do all day is watch YouTube videos. If you see my name and your shit, I've already hit the like button. I left a comment. I've watched your whole video. Unless I was in the shower or working out, I literally sat in front of my fucking phone or my computer and watched it because I'm generally interested in what's going on in your life. Don't care about the world because most of the news is just bad. I don't give a shit about that. I want to hear what's going on in your life, what you got going on. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. You know what I mean? Especially if you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. Dennis was rocking with me, and I just learned Dennis passed away, man. And I know for the last year, shout out to my man Pat Kane, with Pat Travels. Let him stay at his house for a year, at his apartment and shit. Man, so Dennis, if you don't know, been living out the back of his F-150 truck for 5-6 years. And shout out to all the people that helped him out during that time too. He shouted all y'all out the whole time. I feel like I know all y'all, you know what I mean? But I was looking through when you could go through your community spotlights and stuff. I mean, it ain't. That's my man right there. I always knew Boondocking with Dennis 682. That's a lot of videos, folks. You know what I mean? Serious. Sometimes I'm surprised I made 684 videos, and I think I made 2,000. So he's probably watched more than every one of my family members combined. Not even saying nothing bad about my family members. It's just that I knew I could count on Dennis. He was gonna come through, and it wasn't even about me watching his videos. Man, I know all about that Corpus Christi, Aranda's Pass, all the places he went, man. He always looked out for your man Luciano. Did the fishing, Taco Tuesdays. Always had a good sunset with good music to it. Man, I enjoyed them rides. The dad jokes, the damn donkey noises and shit. And I know he found out a couple years ago he had congestive heart failure, and he wasn't doing so great the last probably couple months. I'm all and I was doing some serious crying. I just found out that he passed. He passed Wednesday, and I noticed that he wasn't making no videos though. I'm, everybody, you ever left a comment? I remember that comment. I mean, I'm telling a story from 40 years ago. I don't forget shit. And these videos, I mean, they're like all I got. So everything about them, from making them to answering comments, means something to me. Y'all mean something to me, man. I'm really appreciative to everyone. When I say have a great day, shit, I mean that. When I say thanks a bunch or thanks a lot or thanks again, I generally mean that. It was a good dude. Seemed like a really genuine good dude. Um, you can't do nothing once you pass. I tell you what, brother man, I sure do appreciate you. It was a long ride, 4 or 5 years, man. 4 or 5 years I've been riding with Boondocking with Dennis. I even heard through one of my friends when I had got locked up recently, a couple years ago, he had a free Uncle Bill little live shit, man. You know, and I never met Dennis. I never met a lot of y'all, and I feel like I know you straight up, and love everything that y'all doing, man, and hope whatever you shooting for you get. Man, I hope I know you're in a better place. I ain't worried about that, and you're not suffering. And Lord have mercy, man. It's an honor. I really appreciate it. And we say everything, everything's gonna be all right this morning. Oh man, for both channels. I really appreciate y'all. I know sometimes these videos get long and boring, but I'm gonna make it better. I got some all kind of new stuff coming out. Just gotta put it in motion. Man, normally you give a shout out, tell people go watch their damn videos. Man, if you ever want to know what a dude looks like boondocking and having a good time on the east coast of southern Texas, go check out my man Boondocking with Dennis. He's a funny dude. And if you're out there doing drugs, committing crime, or doing anything that's going to get you in jail or prison, man, you're digging a hole for yourself and you're looking for a sign, I got one for you right here. This is all you got to do. You can do it today. Just stop. Instantly change your life for the better, give you something to celebrate. A lot of the headaches and worry that you got going on, man, they'll disappear. It's not the easiest thing to do, believe me on that. But it's always the best thing to do. It's always. But there is no life behind bars, and the damn sure ain't no life in death. It's just over. It's never gonna be worth it. But you are. Just stop, man. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Dennis, rest easy, brother.